Change does not roll in the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. People fail to get along because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into friend. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. No one really knows why they are alive until they know what they die for. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Never share the secrets between you and your wife to your friends, for the trust you build in your marriage is a bond that should remain unbroken. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. Every genuine expression of love grows out of consistent and total surrender to God. We are not makers of history. We are made by history. One day we will learn that heart can never be totally right when the head is totally wrong. Make a career of humanity. Commit yourself to the struggle for equal right. The time is always right to do what is right. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? The time is always right to do what is right. Now let us begin. Now let us rededicate ourselves to the long and bitter but beautiful struggle for a new world. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. If a man hasn't discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. There comes a time when silence is betrayal. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. The quality, not the longevity, of one's life is what is important. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Every nation must now develop an overriding loyalty to mankind as a whole in order to preserve the best in their individual societies. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness.